Hey guys, so I have just gotten back from traveling halfway across the world, and on my way back, I decided to pick up something new today. I decided to pick up these. So we're gonna go ahead and do a unboxing of the G560 speakers. So I got these because I had the other pair of speakers that I did a review on a while ago. I sold those when I left because I wasn't going to be back for, I was estimating 2 years, but it turned out to be 8 months. So now we're going to go ahead and, as you can see, we're still unpacking, go ahead and open this. I actually haven't opened this yet, so this is a true unboxing. So when I was looking at these, I was looking at getting the, I'll show you the backs here. It was between these speakers and then the Razer Leviathan, because I've never had a sound bar before, and I'm currently using a laptop. I had to get rid of my desktop computer because I was traveling, and I guess something. Yeah, I decided that I was gonna get a new set of speakers so I can listen to my sick ass hip hop music, which. I apologize for that joke, that was really bad. Alright, there we go. It's open. Good. No more listening to me improvise, because I shouldn't be allowed to do that by law. So let's see, G560, and it says under here, welcome to LightSync gaming speakers. So obviously, these are light up speakers. They're saying that based on what's on your screen, it'll light up the side of the screen matching with the speaker, so that it's going to make it seem like your, it does have Bluetooth technology. Okay, we're back. Yep, these are the speakers, I believe. They are probably, oh wow, these are cool. That's also kind of cool. Stuff in here. What's this? Oh, so I don't know how this even works. What does it even look like? I saw them on the box, but I've never seen them in real life. Take this off. Alright, we're doing good. The other hand. It'd probably be smart to set up the camera. Yeah, so all my stuff is sitting in a box right now, otherwise I'd be using my GoPro, which would have gotten a larger image. That's kind of cool. It has little ribs in there. I was wondering about that. Those ribs are in there. It looks like the light comes from the source in there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, alright. So I'm assuming the other one looks similar to that. If not. It was terrifying. So as I took this out of the box, I noticed that there's no sides to this. You pull up on these handles, and if, for instance, you were to fall sideways for any reason whatsoever, it would just slip out of this cardboard hammock of sorts. Anyways, let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open. I'm gonna try to look at the camera instead of my hands. There, yep, that's the thing. Oh, that's pretty big. It fits my desk. And that's a subwoofer. So also, I heard a noise upstairs, and I'm here by myself in this house. So I'm gonna get back to you guys. Hopefully I'm not gonna die from my ghost, but it's pretty scary. But this looks so cool. Look at that thing, it's amazing. So cool. LightSync technology. RGB. 2008. Alright, sorry for the audio cutting out. I was using my phone, which apparently is on the verge of dying, and I haven't had proper time to set these up, so finally got around to it. So these are the speakers, the G560 speakers. As you can see, they're pretty cool. Right now, if I turn the lights off, you can see that they're kind of pulsing right now. This is the default when there's no music playing, but they start to boom and they start to flash. There's in here, this looks really, really cool. There's a light in there that shoots across this kind of plastic, It looks like little lines and stuff. It's really fancy. It's like gills of a fish or a shark or something like that. On the back, you have the big single light, all RGB, 2018. Pretty much standard at this point. You'll notice that I have the software pulled up. All this really allows you to do is go from the basic hardware control to the software control, where you can pre-program. There's a top button, I'll show you in a second, and you can kind of change the equalizer if you want to. If you have extra speakers, you can set up a 7.1 surround sound. Again, you can change that, lighting effects. I'm still trying to figure it out, so I'm not going to go in depth on how to do any of that, because there's probably a better way to do it. The one that it comes with installed for the software by default is a on-screen, like if there's a lot of this on screen, so blue, oops, I should probably switch over to the software sheet here. If there's blue on one side, you'll notice that it's going to detect blue and start displaying blue, but then again, go back to red, it's red, blue, blue, all that kind of fun stuff. So there's a setting in here as well. You can, it's like a square here and a square there and a square there and a square there. It kind of finds the medium between the two spots. You can change the spots too. Again, I'm not going to try to go too in depth with that. There's most likely guides that are going to be a lot better for you guys. The speaker itself, there's a little Bluetooth notification thing. So I have my phone hooked up over here, and you can actually play music from your computer and from a Bluetooth device at the same time, and they'll play over each other, which is kind of nice. It won't stop one to do the other. You'll notice that there's so the button comes pre-programmed, at least, yeah, change it from out of the box, just to turn the lights down, which I'll do so you can see the buttons. Top button here does that. You can reprogram this one to do anything. I have mine set to mute. There's the volume buttons on the back here. There's a Bluetooth. It's not focusing very well. It's a Bluetooth button to connect Bluetooth, the power button, and an auxiliary jack. So pretty much covers all of it. Lights are really cool. I like my setup. I kind of wish I had a desktop, but you know, everything's lighting up. Wait. Oh, that was so cool. Yeah, pretty nice. Anyways, I'll leave you with that. I don't want this to be too long. I'll go ahead and play some music that most people will probably not like very much, and just show you what it looks like after this. So one thing I forgot to mention in the main kind of overlook of this whole thing is kind of the sound quality of these. This sounds pretty amazing. In comparison to the last speakers I have, these don't feel like budget speakers. Like the last ones I had, I think the G3 whatever those were really good speakers. They were great for a room. The one problem I'm having right now with these speakers is they're insanely loud. And in order to get these little lights to start really like shining on this big white wall to kind of show, you know, the effect I'm paying for, I really have to turn it up. And I'm sure there's a setting to turn, you know, change that, but it's something that I had to look into, and I'm still haven't figured it out. So is it worth $200? It's up to you. You know, if you make your own money, it's completely what you want. I wanted the RGB. I wanted speakers that were going to be higher quality than anything I've owned before. I got both those things. I was looking at the Leviathan. You know, I didn't look at much of the Razer Leviathan. Didn't look much at the competition of what they're kind of going against. But it seemed like something that would just take up less space. This, you need, you know, two things for that, and giant subwoofer. I'm pretty sure that the Leviathan had a big subwoofer too, but it's not like this. It's a slightly smaller profile, and it's 7.1 surround sound just from a sound bar. So again, thing to consider, it's $200. There's RGB lights, which is what I'm all about. They're freaking loud, and you can customize the sound. So if that's what you're into, great. If not, you know, I'll try my best to answer your questions if you got any, but I'm no sound person, so there you go. Enjoy the review. Hope you liked it.